I'd like to give out a shout out to RoboScans for doing a good job uploading these chapters on time with Mushoku Tensei. I remember when I first started reading Mushoku Tensei online, the manga, it took them forever to release a chapter. Like, the Brawls come out on the 19th back in the day, and then it would be like in the middle of the next month for the translations to come out. And I looked to see if they do anything else. No, they don't do anything else. They're probably busy. So I appreciate them taking the time out to at least deliver a chapter. But not only that, they're also doing Roxy Get Series, and also the 4 comma, which only has 2 chapters out, even though there's like over 20 out in Raws, but I can't even find the Raws of things. Well, anyway, let's get into the review. It appears this is the end of Volume 8 when it comes to the light novel series. Why? Because things wrap up towards the end. But you'll understand when I talk about it. Or you've already read it, so whatever. Cliff and Elanise become a couple. People are like, oh man, poor boy about to get cut and stuff like that. No. Cliff and Elanise will become best couple. One of the best couples. Because Cliff is loyal, but what about Elanise? She has to sleep around with people. Cliff heard this, and as a man of Melis, he's like, no, I will find a way to cure your curse. Will you marry me? And she accepted. Now, I don't know if this is official, but the line he says, where he's saying he's okay with her staying around is, don't think that really happens. Because in the books, I read in the web novels, Elanise doesn't sleep around with other men. She only sleeps around with Cliff. A lot. Poor boy Cliff is about to be squeezed. He's about to get juiced. It's over. She doesn't sleep anymore. She doesn't sleep around with anyone until volume 12, but it's only because they go on this big adventure, and that is it. And even when she did, she felt guilty about it. So all jokes aside, things are wrapping up nicely with Rudius and the gang. Other than that, there was also, him pointing out where Lenya, the cat girl, was like, hey, why don't we become an item? And we make them jealous and stuff. Well, will you cure my ED? And everyone paused. Like, wait, what? Yeah, he as Beast Girls, in a couple chapters back, where Rudius had them tied up, Persona noticed that Rudius didn't have a certain reaction. Animals can sense when other animals are in heat, including humans. So the fact that they could never sense Rudius in heat, they must have meant something was going on. So the two of them already knew, they just didn't say anything about it. So having Rudius getting roasted by his friends about his ED problem, it's just hurts, but yet it's funny at the same time. It's gold, man. Other than that, this chapter didn't really bring much, except towards the end, where Rudius, who should he fall in love with? Because, he's thinking about that. But again, they hit the nail on the mark. Did you got with someone who did you wrong and dirty? And then Eris, of course, appears, and it all comes freaking back. I'm sorry, but the people of Manga decks, they can't stand Eris, man. They hate Eris. Those who haven't read the novels can't stand Eris at this point because they think it's like they didn't read the dialogue Eris was talking about when she left. It's like they don't understand. First of all, let me take my time out to vex a little. First of all, Eris is not a very smart person. She's not. Not only that, she knew if she stayed with Rudius, she would have to rely on him so much. If you haven't noticed, when she was with Rudius, every time Rudius says, leave it to me, she always like, fine, okay, everything's fine, leave it to Rudius. She'd always have so much confidence in Rudius' abilities, to the point she wouldn't do anything unless she was told to do something. So after what happened with Oyster, and realized how Rudius was willing to make up a backup plan just in case they meet him again, she realized she wasn't as strong as she thought she was. She was relying on Rudius too much. Same thing with Selphie. If you haven't noticed, there's a repeated pattern here for those who rely on Rudius feel like they have to get away in order to better themselves, to become more independent. Selphie relied on Rudius, but the two had a split. Selphie became more independent, as you saw in some of the side stories of Selphie, where she learned to do healing magic with voiceless cantations. She became more respected in her village. It's the point where now she's guarding Princess Ariel. It's all because she learned to become independent. Eris knew she wouldn't be able to grow much if she stayed under the thumb of Rudius as well, so therefore she had to leave into the Land of Swords to become stronger. She would become a strong swords person, but she wouldn't become the strong swordsman she would be if she didn't go to the Holy Land of Swords. So she left that note, but she left it. She doesn't know how to do these things, like I said. So her leaving the note, of course, Rudius mistook it for some. So in a way, no one's really at fault here. That's all I gotta say. Now, off of that. Back with Selphie's situation, where she feels like that it's a possibility where Rudius actually might end up with one of the Beast Girls. And to give you a little spoiler, in a certain timeline, that would have happened. Where Rudius did end up with Lena or Persona, depending on the timeline. But no. Selphie wants to be the one who is fixed. Now, this is something I can't agree on with the audience, where they're like, it is dumb that she hadn't revealed herself yet. And I do feel like it is. But she's doing it to protect Princess Ariel and doesn't want to show herself as a girl. Because a guard is supposed to be, a guy, I think. I don't freaking know. But anyways, it is a difficult situation. She wants to prove Rudius that she is independent on her own and a bunch of other stuff. But again, you gotta tell him in secret or something? I don't know. Her looks have changed, but she can still say, it's me. Let me show you the mark on my hand, because she has a mark on her hand when she got burned and stuff. So she can easily do that to convince them who she is, but she doesn't do it. So I can see why people are kind of angry about the entire situation. But towards the end, we saw two characters approaching the area, Bondi Gandhi and Nina Farian from the Holy Land of Swords. So that means the beginning of Volume 9 is finally starting. So yes, at the end of Volume 9 of the light novels is when Selphie shows herself to Rudius. And so for those of you who are waiting for that, there you go. Many people predict that Selphie will show herself when the anime starts. I am curious about that. I don't know, so I'm not putting bets. I'm just going to be on the sideline this time, seeing what's going to happen. And that's what I got with the review. These aren't really reviews, more just me telling my thoughts. But anyways, yeah. I still get my hands on Volume 5. I don't know why, but I need to get it. Plus, if you haven't noticed, like I said before, Amazon are banning light novels and other stuff from Japan. So if you have anything you want from there, make sure you can buy it quickly or find somewhere else to get it. So who knows how much more America is planning to ban things. It's sad. It's really sad, like I said, man. This censorship. I'm doing quotations. It's fucking censorship. Okay, I'm out from that. I didn't even talk about it. It's about Mushoku Tensei. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and any more Mushoku Tensei news or anything else, I'll make sure I let you guys know. So, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.